probably I don't know. I think it's like mama or dada, isn't it? Usually. Yeah, I don't know. Certainly wasn't singing. Amazing Sue Phillips. Hello, Sue. In an interview, you said you wrote your best song ever while hoovering. Which was that? Yeah, that was the track that I wrote for 7 Summers. It's called Way to Be. To date, that was the best. But I think I've bettered myself on the album. What are you sniggering from the toilet? No, I think I've definitely, yeah. But that came to me while I was hoovering my room, which didn't happen very often. So yeah. Right, Mum Anne O'Connell. Yes, thank you. Are you a morning or a night person? I'm a night person, definitely. I hate getting up. Gently Weeping. Was there a song you were disappointed didn't make the album, and will we get to hear songs that weren't used? Yeah, there was actually loads that didn't make the album. That I was kind of gutted about. But we were in quite a good position at the end of it, whereas we had to leave some of the really good tracks off, make way for the better tracks. I'm really selling this like it's selling it hard, aren't I? It better live up. It does. It will live up to whatever you expect, I hope. So yeah, you will be able to hear them. Some say some are B-sides and some are acoustic tracks and some remedial, if not. Shell. Hello, sweetheart. Were you nervous before the first play of Run for Your Life? Yeah, I was really nervous. I didn't know if anyone was gonna like it. I love it. Yeah, I was really nervous. Plus, I was on Chris Moore's show, and he makes me nervous anyway. I think he makes anyone nervous. He's a lovely guy, really lovely guy. Sarah Cardle. Who's your musical inspiration? Loads really. Like Michael Jackson, Eddie Vedder, Pearl Jam, Kurt Cobain. Loads of people really. Anything and everything that I listen to really. I can see, so I'm going to try and get to the over that way in a second. I've just got these ones that William's printed out for me. Right. Minky B, can you remember all the lyrics for the new album tracks easily, or will you have to cram before the tour? No, I know them all. When you're writing songs, you remember them a lot easier than when you're not writing them. If they weren't my songs, that's my one massive fear on X Factor on the live shows, was that I was gonna forget the words. I mean, I was out of tune 90% of the time. But you can always kind of bend notes back in and stuff, and you can't really, if you forget a lyric, then you're screwed. I've seen what you've done here, Will, very funny. You do make me laugh. Angela, Nicky came. What was the last thing you saw at the cinema? Yeah, I like watching films on my own. I don't like watching them with loads of people. It's sad, that thing, isn't it? But there you go. Sarah McCarthy. If Nando's wasn't available, what other food restaurant would you eat at? Pizza Express. Yeah, probably Pizza Express, I reckon. Love it, Pizza Express. Now, Mr. Gomez. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Have you ever got Nando's for free? I have once, yeah. I was with Ali in Brighton, Nando's, and I got mine free, and I got my beers for free, and he didn't, and I felt a bit gutted about it. Yeah, I think I think I would, definitely. If we were doing, say, a live performance video, I'd want people there that were genuinely into the song, and, you know, rather than people that weren't. Other than performing, what's my favourite pastime? Skateboarding. Skateboarding. Love it. If you could be any character from a TV show, who would you be? I don't know. I'd maybe like Ross from Friends. I think he's funny. Probably thought of a better one than that, but I'm going to go with that at the moment. If you could spend one day with anyone, dead or alive, who would I spend it with? I'm not too sure. Maybe 325. Gemma, who's my favourite band? Favourite bands? Rage Against the Machine or Pearl Jam, I reckon. Something like that. Alice Taylor. What's my favourite midnight snack? I've been going to bed a lot with bags of Haribo next to the bed, and I used to eat them in my sleep, like, not actually fully asleep. This is a rubbish story. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I've really got zero chat. Anyway, Haribo. What is the most played song on my iPod at the moment? This is from Hello, it's Padfoot. Katie. What's the most played song on my iPod? Set Fire to the Rain by Adele at the moment, I think. Laura Stone, what's the most listened to album on your iPod at the moment? I think that is it. If you were stuck on an island, what three items would I have with it? I'd have my guitar, my skateboard. There's not much skateboarding you can do on sand. And phone. The loud one. Are you excited and nervous whenever you're up on the stage in front of millions of people? This is from Angia Mac. Yeah, I get really nervous. Like really nervous. But you kind of try and use those nerves in a positive way and use them to try and enhance your performance, which I didn't do in the X Factor. I just let it make me go all pitchy and sweaty and shaky and nervous. Where are we looking now? Any idea when you're going to be touring properly after the album comes out? This is from Katie again. And when? And we'll put the details up as soon as. What socks am I wearing? I'm wearing ones that say Patrick at the bottom of them. What song do you wish I had written? Excuse my own. I wish I'd written Thank You by Alanis Morissette. Definitely. Stephen Miner, Pioneer Kid. If you had a chance to make a film, who would be in it and what would it be about? I have no idea. Let's say it would be starring Will, and it would be about something to stop. Is there any artist you love to see perform live? I haven't got the chance yet. I would have loved to have seen Rage Against the Machine, and I haven't seen them, which is pretty gutting, to be fair. Becky Scott, which three bands would be your dream festival headliners? I'm going to say Coldplay, Muse, and Pearl Jam. Yeah. Sorry, which, from Jonah Hughes, hi Matt, if you could be a tattoo on anyone, alive or past, who would you choose and what part of the body would it be inked? Maybe I'll be on Jimi Hendrix's forehead so I could see what Woodstock looked like. So that's a clean one, isn't it? It's nice and clean. Matt, what has been your highlight of your career since winning the X Factor from Lauren Marie Powell? Finishing writing the album so far and getting to have as much kind of creative control over it as I have had. You know, it just I never thought I would have that much say in the writing and be able to write so much of it. So that's been amazing. Hannah, JLS Murray, are you going to be doing any signings or anything? When and where, what time? Yes, we are. Not too sure what, where, or when. Just keep checking the website. But thank you. What is the best gift a fan has ever given you? I got a really sweet Build-A-Bear bear from Georgia and everyone when I went to raid. Love the bear. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Vampire. I love how there is now acoustic versions of tracks on your album. What ones do you prefer, acoustic and non-acoustic? It's a good question, Emma Brown. I like them both for different reasons. I like the fact that, you know, the vocals carry better on the acoustic ones, but and have a little bit more feeling and stuff like that. But the ones on the album are, you know, they're live. That's a kind of a live thing. Get the crowd going, kind of. What was the idea behind choosing Letters as a title for the album? Wish me happy birthday to 13th of September. Katie Russell, happy birthday, babe. I was looking at my my lyric book. Jeez. Yeah. This is my gift from Colombia. It's rather lovely. I'll get that right. And like, they all just kind of look like scrawly letters to someone or something, you know. So I just kind of thought it looked like letters. They look like letters. That's where the album title idea came from. Good question, thank you. Have I ever eaten spam from Sushi Tarushi? Is that you, Will? You absolute plum. Is that you? Yes, Will, I've eaten spam. I used to go fishing a lot and it was spam and speak. Such a douche. Jay Mosley, how much do you love your fans, Matthew? With every tiny little bit of my heart, I love you guys. Wouldn't be here without you, and that is no lie. So thank you all. On iTunes yet? Yes, I think Run For Your Life is available for pre-order on iTunes. So if anybody fancies doing that, that's a 2 thumbs up situation. Chris Knight, can you tell us a little bit about the B-sides on the Run For Your Life single, Chemical and Lost and Found? Yeah, Chemical is a track that we think is going to work really well live, but I didn't think it was kind of like worthy of being on the album, you know, straight away. But it's one that I want to play live at sort of every gig, and you need to know the song to play it live, so we put it on there. And Lost and Found is an amazing track written by a friend of mine called Richard Lobb, and he sent the track to me, and I was just like, thank you, really, really appreciate that. They're all my questions gone from there, so I'm going to try and, these things go, I think I said this before, I nearly fell over on the live show on the X Factor tour. Yeah, I'm trying to drink my water out of my water bottle and walk down the stairs at the same time, and it kind of went a bit tits out. Oh, they go so good. Hi Clara. Kimberly Wilson, hello. Alright, can we stretch this down, Will, so I can leave them for a little bit longer, do you think? There we go, I've got it. Sorry. Come and say hi, Will. Look! Look! Will! Never say it, Will. Still on camera shy. Bless you. Don't look at me. Don't walk at me.